What's up, guys? I'm playing Minecraft tonight in a little bit different way than I did before. This is actually a server that Nimrod runs for his buddies that I am building a house in. So I figured I'd stream tonight impromptu just to hang out with you guys. Hi, Dad Hat! How are you? Long time no see! Let me move my little windows around so I can actually see chat. Saw a creeper over here and I'm not gonna let the creeper destroy my house. Okay, so this is what I was starting with, but I absolutely hate it, so I'm starting over. I did not have a theme going in, but after I figured out a couple of the things in this mod pack, I decided to go an entirely different route from what I had started. I found these really cool paper doors, and so I'm gonna go with like a more traditional, like Japanese style house. Let me turn my volume up a bit because this mod pack in particular makes it very loud. Whee! But hopefully I can destroy this, we'll call it a starter home, and build something bigger and better in its place. That's more on theme with, well, anything. I'm hoping I can find some cool blocks to make some cool colorful choices. And that it'll be a lot of fun. I think I'm gonna go with more of either a teal or a pink color palette. I haven't really decided yet. In the process of mining, Nimrod came across a bunch of, what was it that you came across that was the teal ore? What was the ore that you came across when mining? Tin? Tin. Okay. One of the cool ones was a really interesting color. And so I think I'm going to try to incorporate that one if I can find it into this build. I'm also going to shove all of the stuff in my inventory away for now. Actually, let me keep these on me. There we go. So I'm building a house around a front door. Your theme is my front door. Yes. Yes, it is. I didn't know what was in this mod pack until the other day, so I had to switch it up. I have a bad habit of downloading mod packs without actually looking into the mods that are in them. I just am like, oh, this sounds cool. And then I go in blind and usually die a lot. The door is just what sparked the intrigue. And I mean, I live near like 6 different biomes, I think. So it'll be easy to find all of the wood that I need. The hardest part is going to be going into the mines and not dying to get the ore for colorful housing. The other thing I need to remember to do is replace down my torches so monsters don't spawn in the area that I terraformed off stream. I feel like this is very backwards because I feel like most streamers start off with, hey, so off stream I built this massive house, and instead it's, off stream I built this kind of meh starter home thing. Anywho. I gotta gather resources now because I'm gonna leave this on the ground to kind of build out my blueprint from... I'm gonna go see if I need to eat. I did not realize how low my hunger was. there's like there's a ton of generated structure, like auto-generated structures in this mod pack. So one of the ones that we used as a starter home for while we were getting everything is this vineyard, which is so cute. This is like the front door of it. There's spruce wine bottle storage and a lot of stuff in the chest. I didn't know there were cameras in this mod, so you could take a picture of your house. Well, we've come across some interesting things with this mod pack so far, like this cannon. There's a bunch of mushrooms and such. A lot of nature. I need to find... Did I shove anything in here? No. It might have been the chest upstairs. Could have sworn I left like spare dirt or cobblestone in a random chest in here. Anywho. Let me take a look at the area again real quick. Oh, I see the entrance to the mine now. That answers my next question. There's little raccoons in this mod and it's so cute. I'm eventually going to figure out how to tame one. I want to say it's like giving them an egg when they're near a water source will tame a raccoon. I'm still going to use my cobblestone bricks to mark out the outline of the home on the ground. I think I am going to use normal stone bricks, though, in the build itself. Okay. Boop, boop. Alright. So the outline I'm going for is slightly different than this one. It'll be symmetrical from this way. So I'm going to start off by expanding this bit, because I need to make a bigger house than I initially thought. I should build a shovel, because I'm not going to be difficult and rely solely on my fists to punch dirt this time. Let's see. Thought I had sticks. Apparently I'm out of sticks. Okay. My inventory is not showing? Oh. Haha. Let me fix that for you real quick. There we go. Fixed it. Now you guys can see my inventory. Sorry about that. Get rid of this. And the floating furnace. No furnaces for now. Okay. Furnaces are put away. Okay, so I want 3. And then a little bump. And then... And then out. 1. Sorry, I have a reference on this screen because I am not very great at the moment of coming up with designs off the back of my head, so I need a blueprint for a house. If I have a blueprint, I'm good. Let me drop off some of the stuff that doesn't need to be in my inventory. That was in my inventory for a reason. I made sticks and then didn't make a shovel. I'm gonna make 2 because I feel like I'm gonna need it. These are probably gonna get placed back in a moment. But for now, it's easier if I just dig a moat. And, of course, it's already bedtime. Oh, no, not yet. I love the sunset in this mod. I just wish the sun wasn't crooked. Okay. Can I fit that over here? So this house is basically going to be 24 blocks wide by 27 blocks deep. And I'm worried that I did not terraform enough of this area for it. So hang on. 1, 2, here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So yeah, that's 18. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and I go one more out on this side, 24. Okay, so now my only concern is whether or not it's going to fit this way. So now I've got to hit 27. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. It fits barely. And I gotta kill some more shrubs. Deforestation at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. I'll plant like 6 trees in the jungle over there to make up for it. Okay. I also just had the realization that I counted that wrong. Just slightly. So it is 27, but it's 27 in that the symmetrical bit of that is going to stick out 27. That it's not actually fully 27 blocks across. So let me correct that. I also think this might be in the incorrect area. So let me... Okay. We're gonna do this and ignore this bit for a second. This part only needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 blocks across. Let's see, so you don't have a bot cross-posting from each platform. No, I do not have a bot cross-posting from each platform. I have to have each chat open in a window. It's not very streamlined. I do have the multi-chat feature in OBS, but it's not the greatest. In fact, it completely ignores my TikTok chat, which I'm so sorry, guys. I have not been ignoring you. Well, I have been, but it's been accidental. I gotta remember to look at my TikTok chat. Okay. So this only needs to be 14 blocks across. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. So this needs to be filled in. That seems a lot more reasonable in size. I was gonna say, I know I was building a massive house, but not that massive of a house. Also, for my TikTok chatters, if you would like, you're welcome to... I was off by 1 block. You're welcome to migrate to my Twitch. My username is the same across all platforms. Twitch is where I'm able to see everything with the most ease. Whee! Ta-da! Oh god. I'm gonna die. I am not a fighter, guys. And this is about to become a real interesting stream. Okay. I have iron. Let me make an iron sword real quick. In the hopes that I don't die. Okay. Let me drop off any of that in there that I can. And let's go try to fight, let's go try to fight. This is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna die a lot. Okay, where's the little sign guy? Where did the sign guy go? That's not all of them. They usually come in groups of 3. And I didn't get cursed, so I know I didn't kill them all. He ran away. Where did he run away to? I'm just too scary. I don't think I'm that scary. Especially not to some pillagers. But I've got my sword on me in case he comes back. We'll see what happens. That's gonna be fun. He's gonna pop back up when I least expect it, I guarantee. He'll jump scare and then body me. But the house waits for no pillager. Okay. So I lied. I am gonna clear out this whole bit. Even though I plan on putting the house up on a raised platform, I want to start with a layer of wood. Just so I know my area that I'm building in. I can't remember. In vanilla Minecraft, is cherry blossom wood now pink? Fully? I think it is. Because my options for this are like a nice teal color or a pink still, and I'm going back and forth in my head. Because there are a lot of good colors that go with both in these mod packs. Okay. I have almost demolished all of the dirt. Okay. So now I need to figure out where the little divots are in the house. And I think it's gonna be... I think I want them closer to this edge. So I need it to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Start 6 blocks in. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 blocks deep, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it'll come this way. And it's there, and then yeah. Oh no, my crafting table. You're in my way. Okay. Oh, I picked up a pebble? Can I go to sleep if the pillager is still nearby? Apparently. Do the sign bearers actually run away? Like, is that a thing? Because I'm still convinced this guy is gonna pop out of nowhere and just murder me. I'm gonna fill this in with dirt for the meantime. Okay, so do. Well, I shouldn't have placed these two. But that's okay. And then this can all get destroyed. Because I think... yeah, this is the shape that I need. The shovel was such a good idea, I say as my shovel breaks. And that's my last shovel. Yep, that's my last shovel. Do I have... did I leave my sticks back at the other house? I think I did. That's unfortunate. Okay. I need to mimic this on the other side. And then start filling it in with wood. And this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Whee. So 2, 3, 4, 5, and then over. That looks even. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, over, and then back in. I promise I won't keep digging with my fists forever. Just until I finish digging out this one spot. It's not worth it for me to build a shovel for just this. So bear with me. I feel like there could have been a pun in there. Alright. And now this needs to be replaced with dirt, so that way I actually have grass around my home. Okay. I'm gonna use this jungle wood to fill in because I have a ton of it. And easy access to it. As I open the chest again. Okay. Now, I don't believe this will be visible quite literally anywhere. This is just for me to build on top of. So I have a footprint. Whee! This build's gonna be done in no time, I say, as I haven't gathered any of the supplies. Okay. Whee! Almost all the way filled in. Oh. And that was all of my jungle planks for there. Make another stack. And I'll fill in. Whee! I love the having things in my left hand. The only problem is I keep randomly just going, and zooming in really far away. Ah. Okay. We're going to ignore the fact that the blueprint for it is hodgepodged. But that is the basic outline of our house. Time for me to shove all of this in here. Okay. And now to go and grab another iron pickaxe and to go into the mine. Wee. Okay. So now I have an iron pick and an iron sword, and that's all I care about for the beginning of this. Nimrod just scared me half to death. Because apparently he died in his game. Okay. Let's see if I can find the large geode of interesting that was happened across. Because I actually haven't been down into the mines yet. This is all Nimrod's doing. I think it's this way. Nope. Oh, but this is the right level. I think, or I'm close to it. Because that blue looks... Oh. It literally leads right to it. So this is the blue I was talking about. I love the sound this stuff makes. aquamarine. That's what it is. I'm not going to take a ton of it yet. But now that I know that the mine leads directly to it, I feel better about gathering it. Okay. So, I want to use, there's there's apple trees in one of the mod packs. I really like the bark from the apple trees. The inside looks just like oak wood, but the bark is different. It's a little darker. It almost looks like a mix of spruce and darkwood. Let's see if I can find block of aquamarine. Is there not anything else I can use this for to make it a cool... Apparently aquamarine makes cool weapons though. Huh. So one of the goals for today is for me to make a masonry table. I think the only thing I'm missing is the clay ball and the brick. And that should be fairly easy to obtain, I say, and I will completely miss it. Alright. So aquamarine may not be the lead that I hoped it would be, but that's okay. Oh. Let's see. Alright. So now that I have the items that I need to build this house listed out, I'm gonna go plant more apple tree saplings, because those are a crucial part of this. I'm gonna have a whole apple orchard by the end of this. That was actually one of my plans way later on, is to do an apple orchard because these trees are so cute. I'll show you what the trees look like over here. Oh, that one's lanky. We're going for that one first. So this mod is not for the weak of PCs. Watch. The whole tree tips. Okay. That should be a good start. So now I've got some of the blocks I need. I need to figure out where Nimrod is hiding our stash of cobblestone. Is the other thing I need to do too. Oh my god, I've never seen a white frog. This is a vanilla Minecraft frog though. Sparse jungle? I like the sparse jungle. I was going for the water though. Ooh. Love hibiscus. Okay. Let's find clay. I feel like I almost always see clay in the water, and when I want it, I can't find it. I see terracotta. Can I use terracotta to make clay? don't think I can. Take some just in case. Because I feel like terracotta is usually a sign of clay. Sand. I feel like it's always in these shallow banks. It would be great as if I could find a swamp. Swamps have a ton of clay. A lot of gravel. There's a beaver. It's such a cute beaver. Okay. I will not harass the beaver. Clay! Okay. We're gonna get 16 pieces. That way I know I have enough. I don't care too much for the terracotta anymore. I have what I need. So I gotta make my masonry table so I can make some cool stone pieces for this. I want like a nice foundation level with a bunch of stone. Something kind of cool looking. Hopefully I can find something interesting that isn't like too crazy. I'm not overly a fan of some of the like vanilla blocks for that reason, is they have like a really complicated pattern. And it's just hard to incorporate into a build unless you're using it for like the floor. Okay. I need a furnace back out because I need a singular brick to burn this. Okay. My one brick. I don't care if I get another or not. Okay. Thank you. And boop, boop. Okay. So now I need... Oh crap, I gotta go back to the big house because I need iron for this. So I came across a bunch of iron on our way to here. We didn't start in this biome. We started all the way, I think, over here somewhere. And then I went this way, and then I went this way. And so yeah, this is a like salt biome. For some reason the salt biome had a ton of iron in it. Okay. So it was this, and then this? Was it like this? Okay, what am I missing? I could have sworn... No, I... Go back. Okay. So this way? Alright. Masonry table. Let me not take the iron with me. Knowing me, I will lose it. And I'd like to not lose my iron. Oh, thank you, CJ. Okay. For now, just so it's not in my way in any way. Ooh. It's kind of cool looking. Okay. Oh, I can make really cool shaped blocks this way. Cool. And I think it's this way, I can see all of the different shapes. Okay. I like this one a lot. Etched lodestone. I don't know where to find lodestone though. I can make bricks out of snow. Cool. And clay. Packed mud. Okay, so it looks like this was the mod that added a lot of the trees and stuff. And like the giant mushrooms. Okay, that's pretty cool. I think I liked... Ooh, sanded ice does a cool one. So does the blue ice. Go old school and do blocks of diamonds and emeralds in my house. Show status. Okay. Bordered lowstone. So I apparently don't get a crafting recipe for these. I'm just gonna go grab my 3 little cobblestone. Oh, okay. Cobblestone bricks. Unused cobblestone. So I guess I just have to find lowstone. I don't know that I necessarily want to now. The cobblestone doesn't look that much different from... We'll just do offset cobblestone bricks in single block or horizontal block. Okay. Oh, so it turned all 3. Cool. I'm learning a lot of things today on stream. I'm gonna take my spyglass out of my inventory. Alright, let me go find... Oh no, wait. The peaceful moon rises, the moon is too bright for monsters. Oh, so this is a night without monsters. That's cool. I wonder what mod did that. Collect another egg. Go see if there's any cobblestone at the main house, because I can't imagine that Nimrod's hiding all of the cobblestone in his inventory. Okay, there's 2 stacks. I'm gonna need more than 2 stacks, though. And I feel like that mine definitely generated more than 2 stacks worth of cobblestone. This is like the brightest Minecraft night that I've ever seen. My only concern with turning a bunch of cobblestone into the offset cobblestone bricks is that I'm gonna find something I like better afterwards. I almost guarantee. I like these bordered ones. Maybe I could like layer a couple of them in, make it a little bit mixed pattern. Do some massive cobblestone bricks. Oh, I like that one. Can I only make it so it's all of my inventory? Okay. You know what? I'm okay with that because I think I want to do the bottom level like this. And the bottom level for sure. As cool as it is to have a night with no monsters, it still freaks me out, so I'm gonna go to bed. But I will need... Okay. I'm gonna make chests full of what I need for this build. So I have one set of those, set of 3 of those. I have another stack. Alright, so let's make this stack. Let's make this stack also the offset bricks. Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stacks of bricks for this build. We're gonna be digging for a minute. See, there's gotta be more cobblestone hiding around somewhere. Do you have a stash of cobblestone?
Should be in the chest in the other building.
It's not. There's only two stacks. And I assumed you got more than 2 stacks. I was informed it's in the chest in the other building. I like this one. Cobbled limestone slab. Yeah. That's a cartography table. Yeah, I see a bunch of raw copper, raw zinc. No cobblestone. Need to make like a cobblestone generator. Whee! Okay, time to go mining for some cobble. Down and down I go. Maybe I'll pick like a random coordinate and just go off to the side. Okay. I'll go up a little bit more because I don't care to find a cave. I just want cobblestone. I also realize I am poorly planned and that I did not bring torches. Let's see. I have 6 torches. And a lot of cobblestone bricks. Okay. If I have more torches back at the house. I can only hope. Okay. Nope. No torches. Aha! Torches. I'm gonna take these sticks with me too. Because that way if I come across coal, I can always make more torches. Ah, a Nimrod has joined the game. Hopefully, to pass along some much needed cobblestone. Okay. Do. I have been gifted cobblestone and then left to my own devices. Apparently all of the cobblestone was hidden in Nimrod's inventory. Okay. All I care is that I get one stack from this, because I now know that there's a lot more waiting for me. Okay. Back to my home. Mysteriously open chest. Ooh, calcite's a good one. I need calcite. I don't, however, need granite or smooth basalt right now. But I will need calcite. Several stacks of it. Okay. So I was going with one of these. One of these. Some of... Where did it go? These. Okay, so now I have... I'm going to separate these out. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 7 stacks in total. 2, 4, 5. Oop. Six, 7, and I'll do one more of these for good measure. So I'd rather have too many than too little. Okay. So that is all of those that I need. Calcite. And then... Can I do this to stairs? Because if not, then I need to make more. Can I make these into stairs is the next question. Yeah, I'm not seeing any stairs in this. You would think in a mod like Chipped that there would be a decent amount of stairs too. But apparently not. Ooh, the sandstone bricks are cool though. I guess they expect you to use the vanilla bricks. Wait, I love the different shapes you can carve into jack-o'-lanterns. Okay. Let's see. Okay. No stairs, so let's find stairs that match these. Come on, twigs, don't fail me now. I mean, I could just do stone stairs. That's gonna take a lot of smelting time. Cobblestone brick stairs. Those kind of match, and I have cobblestone brick. Okay, I can work with that. And everything getting dark. Okay. Oh, aha, because I searched stairs. Okay. Let me do my cobblestone brick. And see how I like the stairs, because these are already wasted blocks otherwise. Okay, yeah, that matches well enough, I think. Whee! Okay, perfect. Because all I needed... Or no. I needed... Can I turn these into cobblestone brick stairs? I cannot. I need a couple more stacks, or I need a full stack and then 12? Okay. We'll do this. Okay. Full stack and then 12. This is definitely going to get broken up into probably a couple of streams. The stuff that I don't need is gonna get put in here so I don't get it confused. I'm gonna go get some more cobblestone out of the mine. Because I think that is the best... Oh! I put all of my food in here too, I think. Okay. Man, those apple trees sprouted up fast. After I have the cobblestone bricks, that'll be all of the stone stuff I need. Let me just... So I'm not looking for anything crazy. And of course I find ore when I don't want it. Or coal, I guess I should say. Okay. I should probably get the calcite that I need remaining left while I'm in here. Which means I need to find probably more geodes. I think one full stack should be good. Of cobblestone. Copper ore. Okay. Can I... Aha! Okay. Zinc ore. I wonder what you can do with zinc ore. I know that, like, I think one of these does kind of like magic stuff. So that's kind of cool. I wonder if the zinc has anything to do with magic. Okay. I would like to see how much calcite I have, because that is a hard one to gather. I always feel bad mining out geodes because I think they look so pretty the way that they generate, but I know that the blocks are more useful to me by themselves than they are in the geode. Okay. I need 4 stacks of calcite, which is gonna be a lot. Okay. Okay. The chiming from the aquamarine is kind of eerie. Doot doot doot. Take this with me too. But only because it's making my life easier. Okay. Okay. 12. Six. Okay. What type of block is this? Smooth basalt? Okay. That's where the smooth basalt came from. I wondered. I feel like the one thing about the Minecraft movie that's accurate to like actual Minecraft, aside from, you know, the blocks and stuff, is the random... Yes, I am mining blocks and shit. There's just no other better way to describe that. Okay. Let me back up here so I can mine a couple more blocks before I kill another pickaxe. That's gonna be it, I think. There we go. That surprisingly didn't kill my pick. Okay. And that killed my pick. And I'm, of course, just short of 64. Okay. I'll come back down after I go up. I gotta pay better attention to my durability. I think I'm so used to late game when you've got like enchanted picks that don't wear down. And I'm like, oh, I don't have to think about this. And this is a brand new world, so I most definitely do. Okay. While I'm up here, let's drop these off. So I've got 2 out of the 4 stacks I need. The other thing that I need is some kind of stairs that match them. Let me go ahead and make my cobblestone bricks and cobblestone stairs to finish out those. Because I need to finish out this stack and then 12 more. And I think that did that. Yeah. Okay, cool. So that is all of the stairs that I need. I'm gonna put these here. Okay. I need a lot of wood. And a lot, well, not a lot more, but a decent amount more of calcite. Take that with me. Do this. Can I use these to... I cannot, of course. I think the other thing that I've not done is create a sufficient food source. Which is in fact problematic. I have apparently completed another one. I'm gonna be really mad at myself if I have to make a wooden pickaxe. Oh, no, wait. I have iron in the chest at the house. What am I talking about needing to make a wooden pickaxe? This is what happens when you split up your inventory, kids. Okay. Do. What mats do you need most of? Oh. I need the most, just different kinds of wood, really. And I just need to pick what color wood I want the majority of the house to be, because this wants it to be done in cherry blossom based on the reference I'm looking at. But I'm not tied to that. Do you have a preference, since you'll also be living there? He's shaking his head no at me, like you guys can see that too. Okay. Back down to finish off my calcite. I need a full stack and a half, and then focus on growing some trees, getting some wood. Maybe I'll go exploring to find a cherry grove, and I will make the house pink, because I have not actually found a cherry grove yet. There's a bat in here. Okay. Do. I was really taking a gamble on that being 2 blocks thick there. Okay. I think I've almost got another... Well, that should be one other completed stack with what I have up in the chest. I think if I get... remember whether or not I needed 1 stack more or 2. I think I'm gonna get like half a stack and go up and check. My memory is bad, it's a lot of back and forth. Whee! Okay. I think if I finish out this little bit and I collect what I've dropped, I should have enough. Ah. Okay. Yeah, I think that should be plenty with what I have up there. I don't know if you can make calcite stairs or not, but if not, it's not andesite, but Vanilla Minecraft has a very light wash brick that I bet would work with it. Or I'm sure one of these mods has something that will look similar. Definitely got enough. Nope. I lied. I lied. I don't know why I was thinking it was 3.5 stacks. It's 4 full stacks and 4 bricks. Okay, last time down in the mines. And I will not feel guilty about destroying this geode. Oh, I saw a glow squid on the mini map there. Okay. Let me go this way. And kill this side of it. I mean, I've almost taken all of the calcite from this geode. I remember when geodes were first added to Minecraft. You redeemed cat break. Okay. We shall do a little baby cat break. Where is a cat? Tedo! Hi, Tedo. Come here. Yoink. Oh. Cat break. So I've got Tedo here with me. Tedo, do you have anything to say to the people? Are you going to steal my microphone again today? No? Right behind me, in his little palace of shame, is Mr. Chase. Mr. Chase spent a good majority of his day earlier deciding that he needed to pass gas on my lap. Why are your paws wet? Tedo has developed a new habit. She drinks water now by dipping this paw in, and so she often has a sopping wet paw. She just stands in the water and then licks that paw off. Because she wants everybody to have her dirty paw water. Okay. And back to mining. Okay. Also, for anybody sitting on TikTok, if you ever want to see a cat break or anything like that, go and watch my Twitch. You can redeem things like cat breaks and all sorts of fun other little things. Whee! Okay. 37. 41. It was 4.5 stacks, I believe. 4 and 4. So that is it. Actually. And if not, I will be one of those streamers, and I will do some mining off screen.
It's been that long.
Okay. So now it's time to go and hunt down a cherry blossom biome. My god, that was like a tongue twister. Go drop off my other bricks. Running out of space. I'll take these with me because I'll need more food. I need to take one of these with me, but not both. I don't think I'll need a chest. I'll put the dandelion on the ground. I'll take the shovel. That can stay in my inventory. Okay. This can come here. These can come out of my inventory. Alright. Let's look at the map. I really don't have much explored. Hi. I think Tedda was gonna attempt to join me up here. Let me sit in a way that she can actually jump up. I have no idea of even an inkling of where a cherry blossom biome would be. Sleeping through the storm before I leave. I'm gonna take my old bed from the vineyard with me as I explore. Okay. I now... What is a good boat recipe? Okay. Stop graying out my stuff. Okay. I'll need those in my other chest. Let me... Boat. Okay. I'm gonna go exploring from the water. Because I think that that'll be the most effective way for me to get some good distance. And hopefully find a cherry blossom biome. Okay. Gotta have my blanket wrapped around me for my long and perilous adventures. Oh my god, there's ducks! I also just need to go collecting duck eggs. Oh my gosh, there's cattails! Okay. Oop. Okay. Now I've got plenty of duck eggs for when I return. Keeping an eye out for any interesting wood. I already know there's a village up in there, so that's why there's a ton of villagers along here. I don't think there's a cave. Um... This seems like a terrible idea. But also, this is really cool. Well, there's a mine shaft in here. I don't like that. We're turning around. That guy came out of nowhere. I will explore this with Nimrod later on. But it's cool to know that something like this exists. Vanilla Minecraft could easily get away with a generation like this, I feel like. I wonder... I mean, they just don't. Huh. Okay. So hopefully... the other direction will be more promising instead of leading me to a quote-unquote dead end. Because I technically could have kept going past the skeleton. But I didn't want to get too far and have to come back by him. And be like almost dead on my way back. See, I picked a good area to stay in, but all of the biomes around where we live are really similar. I promise I'm not trying to run over the geese. Or ducks. Are they ducks? Ducks. I'm not trying to run over the ducks. I'm a fan of the ducks. Beavers. And more ducks. I have a feeling all I'm really gonna find is jungle along this water. Wonder what kind of tree you are. What kind of tree are you? Mahogany. Ooh. What does... oh. Nature spirit. It's very orangey. There's stripped mahogany. I'm confused. Oh, biomes. Oh, the biomes we've gone. So there's two different mahoganies from two different mods. One is purple and one is orange. So I would take it if we found the purple one. Ooh, I like the big lily pads. Can I take you with me? I can. You're coming home with me. Especially the ones with flowers. Okay. The vanilla Minecraft lily pads are adorable, but they're not that cute. And this is where you see that I'm very bad at driving the boats. What are you? A lotus flower. I'm taking you too. Did I lose my lotus flower? There it is. I'm gonna take the other one too. It's dangerous getting out into water that you don't know, but worth it. Pink flowers. Okay. I don't know what that is, and I might be making a mistake getting closer. But I don't care. It's rock salt? Am I back near the salt biome? There's a village up there. Alright, I'm gonna go to the village. If nothing else, it shall prove loot-worthy, hopefully. Does that village casually have a trebuchet? This just got a whole lot more interesting. Apparently someone's already been here. Why does this village casually have a trebuchet? Thank you, duck. More ducks. Lots more ducks. I gotta steal their eggs. There's a boat over here. I wonder if it's possible. So there are a lot of other people in the server, mostly that I don't know. It's very possible that one of them built the trebuchet. Especially given I found a boat over here. And the sheer number of duck eggs. But I don't know about that for sure. Let me go into another house in the village and see if it's been looted. If it has, then this has already been discovered. Yeah, because my boat's still in my inventory. Okay. Bee bed. I'm stealing the bee bed. Okay. Yeah, someone's definitely been over here before. I want to get up on top of the hill and see the rest of the houses. Let's see. Uh-oh. If it's anything like Terraria, I don't want to be outside. I'll sleep in here tonight. Can I not sleep during a blood moon? Or is it just not dark enough? I have yet to have ever experienced a blood moon in Minecraft. But apparently that means you can't sleep through the night. Okay. Well. Well. I'm going to use this brief moment to take a miniature bathroom break, and I shall return shortly, because I'm going to be hiding in here for a moment anyway. So I will not die. I will be right here when I get back. Bloodman looks cool though. I thought it might be only zombies. I was wrong. Why aren't they just casually outside? Unfazed. Okay. Cool, I guess. These villagers are mad unfazed by, like, anything, I guess. I don't care about this stuff. It says there's a creeper near me. I don't see one. It says he's right on top of me. I'm gonna assume he's in the cave under me. So I'm safe for a second to look at the map. I guess I will continue heading north. Should I continue north on foot or should I continue on the river? Okay, wait, is this somebody's house that I'm about to happen into? Or is this a generated structure? This looks like a generated structure. But it also looks like it could just be someone's house. Definitely not just someone's house. Cool. Okay. There are a lot of really, really random, small, generated structures like that. And I love it. What kind of tree are you, big guy? I don't know what you are, but you're coming home with me. Let me... I'm not here all day minding one tree. Go grab some stone for a pickaxe. Stone for an axe. Okay. I have 13 pieces of stone on me. Craft an axe real quick. Got a hoe. Ta-da. Go ahead and have more than one of those on standby. Because I have a feeling that this is going to use up quite a bit of durability. I'm also not ready for how much my computer is about to struggle for a second. Oh. Okay. This guy's not gonna just tip over. I guess. They are really big. But the 4 wide jungle trees tip over. So I kind of expected these guys to. Maybe if I just keep going and I do like the whole bottom Don't seem very fruitful, but if I could get like one more, I would be happy. Bad joke. That was why I put a, you know. Still only 2 saplings. How big this tree is? It doesn't give very many saplings. Oh, 3. Do I hear 4? I hear 4. It's on the ground waiting for me. I will make my way back down. I don't necessarily care if I make it back with the wood anymore now that I have the saplings for it. But I'd like to have both. What is over here? I love that I'm coming across things that other people have built as I'm doing this. This is clearly a village or trading area. Alright. I'm just gonna keep going. 'Cause I'm so afraid of what I'll come across. Oh, hey, a portal. Ooh, more pretty water things. What kind of tree are you? Mangrove, white mangrove. What do your logs look like? Nope, that one fell over. Alright, I'm taking this back with me. I'm taking some cat food back too. Don't care about the twigs. Okay. I'm hesitant to get near what looks to be a mushroom village, but I'm not seeing any villager entities on the map. Last time on stream, I got near a village that I didn't recognize. I got insta-killed by a witch. So I'm going in ready to fight. This is cute. Oh my god. The ribbits. They're so cute. Are they who live here? I'm taking the toadstools with me. They're too cute not to. I'm taking the lush lily pads. I don't care about taking these with me. I love their little baby village. It's so cute. I would live here in a heartbeat, and I would be the happiest little frog in the world. Sorry, the happiest little ribbit in the world. Oh my god, he's fishing! He's so cute! I want to take you home with me. I think this is food. So much more upstairs. There's a lot of nautilus shells. I should be collecting nautilus shells. In fact, okay, let me take the nautilus shells. I should have looked to see if there was a backpack mod like that in this. In fact, you know what? It's almost nighttime. Let me put my little bee bed down. And in the morning, I'll look at my inventory thingy and see if there's like a backpack. There is. Okay. How do I make said backpack? Whoa, that's very complicated. A chest, leather, and string. That's a lot less complicated. I can do that. Is there anything even less complicated than that? Best bet is to go and find some cows and kill them and hope that I find some string with spiders. I have leather at home. Yes, but I am very far from home. I just got told we got McDonald's at home, basically. Okay. I feel like I should be taking the mushrooms with me too, but I'm just not. The swamp daisies are so cute! I know better than to attack the ants. Ants will kill me. Because that is so important to me. Look at these. Look, they're a little band. Oh my god, I might cry. That's actually so cute. Okay. Ooh, I see pink. the remainder of the stream, even though I said I was going to build, is more than likely going to be me exploring. I guess I'm okay without my swamp daisy. Because I do want to bring back some of this. Oh man, this is such a journey. I think I want to stay on land for now. In the hopes that I'll come across something cool like I have been. So I now know at least that pink sandstone exists, and that makes me happy. So I do have somewhat of an alternative if I desperately need. That looks like a structure, even though I know it's not. It's just a weird generation. It looks like a structure. This biome is quite large. Cactus! Do I have space for a cactus? I do not currently have space for a cactus. I'm hoping I'll find like another village or something that might have like a backpack already in it. So I'm really getting far from home. Maybe I start heading south, but a little bit beside where I was, so that way I just unlock more, or I discover more of the map. I also realized I never turned the music back down, so sorry if I was quiet there for a bit. Let me go back this way. A little bit further to the side. There's a lot of rabbits in this biome, which is good to know. Okay. Junglewood. Great. The thing I can't seem to escape. Get mud bricks. Mangrove swamp. These flowers are cute. Violet leather flower? Okay. Ah, I didn't like that. There are a lot of normal frogs in this swamp. There's also a lot of witches. I think I'm gonna go that way in an attempt to avoid them. Oh my god, why are there so many witches in this swamp? Village 300 blocks that way. Or not 300, that was 3,000. But I'll take it. I will continue going. And I am going to do kind of a dumb thing and travel at night, and that is purely because I need string. Okay. Getting there, hopefully. Is it bad that I'm kind of currently in a spot where I don't care if I take fall damage because I want to eat the rest of my apples? Okay. I think this is the direction the sign was pointing. It was like northeast-ish. 3,000 blocks is decently far, and I feel like I'm close enough in the right direction that I should have seen it. That is a drowned. We're not friends with him. We're gonna keep going this way. Okay. I have a moment. Let me... Aha! Take a minute and nap. Collect my bed. Yeah, I feel like it was this way. I've got to be getting close-ish. Be nice if I found like a waystone or something. Old growth birch forest. Ah! Well, finished off that. Picked up some bones. Ooh, tall snapdragons. Those are pretty. I wish I could collect every single flower I come across, but I realized that attempt would be kind of futile. Ooh, what are you? It's taunting me. Mystical elk. I don't want to kill it, but I want to kill it because I want to know what it drops. Cows. Where are cows? There are cow. Okay, one leather. Really wish there was like I think I'd rather have the leather right now. Okay, wait. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4 leather. Oh, that's a lot of leather. Okay. 4 leather. Now all I need to do is find spiders. Is that a witch hut, or is that the opening to the village? I feel like that's gotta be a sign that I'm near the village. Maybe that's just me being optimistic. And naive. Okay, actually, this looks like it's the entrance to some sort of underground scary thing. I'm not going down there, but I am gonna mark its location. Another cat break? Okay. Let me... Ooh, why is my map flashing like that? Are you grabbing a cat for me? I'm having a cat summoned for me. Is there a chase? Who is that? Who is that? We're having a cat break momentarily. Once I get onto the land. Okay. Cat break. This is particularly for Leeks. Leeks, I hope you like Tedo. In fact, I know you like Tedo. She's just a wiggle worm, a little baby. For those of you just now joining on other platforms, on Twitch I have a redemption called Cat Break. So we are in the middle of a cat break for a moment. And so everybody gets to see Tedo. And how sweet she is. And how much of a wiggle worm she is. I'm just very happy that she's not stealing my microphone cover like she did during the first stream. She just kept pulling off the wind dampener. Do you want to just be up high for a second? You just taking everything in? Do you have anything to say to the people? Or do you just want to escape? Oh, that was her piece to the people. Wee. Okay. So, I am now attempting to not look an Enderman in the eyes and find the supposed village that was supposed to be out here. That I don't think is out here. I feel like this little island might be something. It looks very perfectly round, and that seems suspicious. It is suspicious. I think this island is another person's home. It is definitely not a person's home, but it has string, and I'm taking that string. I'm abandoning some of the wood that I wanted to take in favor of string. Because I still desperately need to get a backpack. Okay. So that is why it was very round. And now there's a cat behind my computer. Hi. She's hiding behind my monitor. If there was a good way to show you guys, I would, but she's like I just see whiskers and a nose. It's very cute. No. Okay. Do I place my boat down and go adventure further, or do I attempt to find my way back home? She's loving on the monitor, shaking it like crazy. Can you get the cat, please? She is being scooped. I'm being moved. Everyone say hi to Nimrod. Thank you. Okay, so do I attempt to explore further across the water? I think I do. And I continue to eat my supply of random food that I grab. Okay. That's still not all of it. I think I'm gonna stay in the boat and just explore where I can. Ooh, palm trees. I do want some palm trees because palm trees have a particular kind of wood, and I don't know what color it is, but I did see palm trees. Okay. Oh, it helps if I don't throw. Mostly just want the saplings to be able to plant these. Or, I guess maybe the coconuts? Okay. Ooh. Flamingo. Okay, I think I'm gonna go see where this village sign says it is, and wherever that village is probably where I'm going to end stream, so long as it's not over 1,000 blocks away. Oh my god, wait, never mind. I have found the foretold biome. The long sought after cherry blossom biome. I found it, guys. Everything I've ever needed in life is right here. Someone decided that it needed to be cat rake. Hi, Julia! Thank you so much for the follow. Alright, now that I have found the desired biome, I'm going to take a nap in the wilderness. Ah! I am being attacked by a zombie. I was briefly set on fire by a zombie. Oh my gosh, hi Carla! I wasn't sure if it was you because Julia Lover or if it was my friend Julia. I love your username, it's so cute. Oh my god, there's so many zombies in this biome. Julia is my friend too, you are correct. Okay, I've eaten that, I can grab my bed and cherry blossoms, and then I can run away back to my house. I'm so very far from. You making fun of me over there? Okay, I have cherry blossom saplings. I need to... I feel like everybody who plays Minecraft is gonna judge me for this, but I don't care for the single piece of gold. Okay. What is this? An owl? Can I capture an owl? I have a small demon attacking every facet of my, like, gaming setup at the moment. Okay, so let's see. My house is all the way that way. Is that a witch's hut that I have found? Or is that just a random, hopefully safe place that I might be able to steal resources from? This is a random, useless building. Got it. With a hamster? 2 hamsters. Outside of. Ooh, I love the pink birch leaves. Okay. Boat time. Is there a water-connected path back? There is. I can get all the way back to the rivets from here. And that's what we're gonna do. After I go see what this weird thing is. I keep getting distracted by weird things. This feels like a drowned structure that should not be this close to the surface. There's also no visible treasure, so it lacks intrigue to me. Hedgehogs. I'm learning that there are so many different animals in this that I did not know were in this mod pack. Okay, so I gotta head towards the rivets, because the rivets are close to home-ish. Closer to home. And as soon as I make it back to my house, as I collect duck eggs, that will probably be the end of stream for tonight. Let's see. Is that a random... Oh, I thought that was like a random barrel that was just in the random grasslands. I was like, what? My feet are being attacked by a small gremlin who's drive-by biting my toes. I want to know where she gets her energy from, because I want to tap into a small portion of that. Just a small portion. Okay, traveling by water is so much faster, and also it helps that I'm not getting distracted by every little thing that I'm coming across. Did I explore that? I did. This is the rivets. Hello, rivets. Okay. So I think... this is as far as I can make it in a boat for the first leg of the journey. That got me a good way. And there are so many villagers crammed into that building. I don't want to know what's going on. Thank you. This is a mod pack called Homestead, so it's intended to be a cozy gaming mod pack. It is by far been one of my favorite mod packs I've ever played with. It's just so large that there's no way I could know what all mods are in it. Well, and effectively play. There's a ton of flowers, there's cooking mechanics, like this is wild corn. There's a ton of animals. There's also a bunch of new blocks and a bunch of different mechanics. I love that it adds things like this guy. I don't even know what he was. There's a bunch of really cute generated structures that come with the mods. Like, our starter house was a vineyard. Okay. I need to... He just disappeared. He said, he didn't feel the vibes. He just wanted to disappear into the ground. I cannot survive that fall. Let's see. Is there a better way down? Am I going to just dig my way down? Probably. Some of the creatures in this are so cute. I don't know if you saw earlier at all, but there was a hamster. Because wild hamsters are a thing. What is that? I have no idea what half of the blocks are. They have some really cool trees. There was a white mangrove swamp. These are some of my favorite flowers, the little flower patches. And the tiger lilies. I love that they added a bunch more different colors and varieties, just the heights. Not everything is fit to 1 or 2 blocks in height. I don't know what this structure is. Let's put that out. And let's put something not so flammable in front of you. Ta-da! Okay. I feel like I stumbled across somebody's farm? Tomato shrub. Oh, this is definitely not someone's farm because those are very vicious birds. Okay. So yeah, this must be a generated structure. I cannot imagine someone would purposely build their farm near those. I've almost died to them like 3 times. Okay. I have almost made it back to the start of my house, and I think I'm gonna get stone-walled out. Oh wait, there's a hole. Aha. I'm so close. This must be over the hill. Okay, so this is where I'm building our house. This is the little vineyard that we've been using as our starter base. Just past the apple trees. But yeah. This is back home. And that is actually the end of the stream. So, I'm so happy that you could stop by and hang out for a bit though, Carla. Thank you so much. I will refund you your points. I'm gonna give him his points back because he's just doing that so he can play longer. Well, thank you so much for watching. I've had so much fun. Hopefully next time I'll have some progress on my house. And I have no idea when the next stream will be. Last time I didn't know either, but I promise in the next like 7 days I will stream at some point. Thank you guys so much for watching again.